We were a quarterly themes, Rockefeller habits, like devoted at Appletree. And we always tried to use a quarterly theme that we could get people involved in and would really move the needle inside the business. And so one of our quarters, we had frontline people that were sitting there taking call after call. They'd average 300 to 400 interactions in an 8-hour shift, and they really knew our customers probably better than maybe even the customer knew what was going on. And so many times they had great ideas about, maybe a way a customer could iterate or a new service or something they should start or stop doing. But it was so busy taking these calls, they really didn't have a vehicle to share those ideas. So we use Salesforce.com. We actually had a Salesforce login for every single person in the company. And Salesforce was our back office platform in addition to being our CRM. And we used it to build apps and stuff as well. So we decided we're going to have a quarterly theme. We called it Idea Flash. And it was all based on this little app that we were going to build in Salesforce that would stay on the desktop. And it would give the expert, the frontline employee, the opportunity in about 10 seconds or so to capture an idea. So if they thought of a better way to maybe handle a client, or there was some technology thing going on, or even, we didn't have enough paper towels in the break room, anything like that, they had an opportunity to just pop up Idea Flash, type it in real quick, and then we used workflow routing. If it was a customer issue, it would go to the customer service person there. If it was an operations issue, it would go to the ops manager. And Idea Flash would route these things around. So we launch it with a quarterly theme. And the goal was company-wide, can we get 10,000 ideas in this quarter? So we do the launch. We had a client on the West Coast. They had about 15 windshield replacement offices. So if you get a rock that hits your windshield and it starts to crack, or you get a break a window in your car, these guys would come out and do emergency service. It was normally covered by insurance. So lots of emergency type jobs. One of our experts noticed that she was saying no to a lot of people for Sunday, and she put an Idea Flash in, and she said, hey, I think Caliber Collision should do Sunday service on windshields. So our customer service rep gets it Monday morning, and she calls her counterpart at Caliber and said, hey, we've noticed we're turning down a lot of Sunday work. And he said, yeah, we haven't done that for 2 years. We just didn't think we were busy enough. So she said, well, let's do a test the next 4 Sundays. So they get some drivers to go out on the road. They do a pilot. Turns out that little, idea flash, they were leaving $2 million, not in revenue. They were leaving $2 million in profit on the table by arbitrarily not doing Sunday emergency service. Now, you want to be really sticky with a customer, proactively find them $2 million in new income in their business they didn't know existed. You're pretty sure you're going to have that client for a really, really long time. So oftentimes, we're the last to know. The senior leaders are the last to know. And if we can unlock the power of the front line and the middle management and the supervisors and all those, really where the rubber meets the road with customers, if we could just let them quickly share ideas with us, often we can find incredible ways to serve customers or solve problems that we would have never, ever found out about with 1,000 focus groups, and really unlock the power of that front line to look for those ideas.